No, central turned into poly. So it must be tracing. So yeah, so you're gonna go down this street. You're gonna hit a street called Tracy. You're gonna turn right, and then you go all the way down until you see the bridge. The nation is right before the bridge, the highway bridge. Nation Burger.
Like when you go this way, Nation Burger.
I just.
There'll be a Chase Bank on like the right side. This is down at Queens Hall before you take the right there.
Nation, right? Is that called Nation? Yeah. It's really good. It's a burger and breakfast place. It's really good.
What's that? That's
Oh, Nation. I'm Nation.
oh,
I'm like, oh, you call it Nation? How nice. There's a Chinese. There's a Chinese restaurant at the end of near the roundabout. If you just go. I'd like to be here. I don't know. Yeah.
It's one of those, right?
Well, that is central.
Or
No,
that's-
that one's central.
Yeah.
So.
Huh.
the restroom, toilet cover.
Yeah, it's all off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll take care of
You
it.
need to get 5, 6 seats flushes and you put it back in.
Yeah, I'll get it eventually. Maybe.
Maybe fixed. Just need a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying.
Trying to. We're actually a little bit late on it right now. There we
Good
go.
setup.
That's centered. Here.
We're here until the live stream. My family decided not to work.
You know. Okay, that actually isn't working either.
No.
You stretch. Oh, yeah.
So what's the live stream?
We're doing some unopenings for
Okay.
a thing. Hold on, I got it here. 1 second. I'll lower this just a little bit. Oh, what's up? Hold on.
Let's see.
Yeah, she's.
How do I get a turning?
I'll just leave it like that. Fine.
Okay.
Even that's on Twitch.
Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Is that better? Okay.
All right, that's good. Thank you so much.
I found something like this usually requires 2 people.
Yeah, well,
Have a good night.
Okay.
You too.
There we go.
oh, wonderful. It's also the wrong one. Oh, I yeah. Well, that's great.
How are you today?
Wonderful. I have great news for you.
What's up? Technical issues?
Oh yeah, lots of them.
Oh dear, what happened?
Poor child.
Poor child.
Oh
indeed.
well. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
It's been a while since I've actually done a stream.
I know. But now we're tag teaming it because we got superpowers.
Yeah, something like that. Hi. So anyway, yeah, welcome guys. Sorry about the delay. We had some technical difficulties, traffic difficulties, child difficulties.
But we're here with magic cards.
Yay.
In fact, where are the magic?
Where are the magic cards?
From
Hey, that would be important.
There's a newborn who's got tummy issues. We have found a bottle.
There you go. Twilight Sword.
Let's see if we can get the marriage.
That wedding ring did look like fun. All right.
It's cool.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, but that kills it.
You don't like handsome vampire?
No, I don't like handsome vampire man. That does not look like the face of a man that has heard a planet was destroyed and felt nothing.
And then had his family shoved into a mountainside?
Yeah, no, that doesn't look like a man that's seen all that. I was like, I can make you immortal. No, it's a vampire. Sorry, I have strong feelings about this.
I was hoping they were going to make the box topper. They save that for last.
Ooh, okay.
It's all bent, though. This did nothing.
Hold on a minute. What happened? It's working on everything but Facebook?
Facebook is where most people watch it, too.
Yeah, I know it is. Oh, no. There, it decided to work now. We're good. More than that. I don't know. Yeah, if you guys got comments, questions in the stream, I will go ahead and try to keep an eye on them. These will be available for sale. The cards that we pull will be available for sale, hopefully, eventually. No, hopefully we'll get them on the website as quick as we can. Some of the bigger ones, we'll hopefully get them on tomorrow morning.
So we're looking for the wedding ring and Soren, who's okay. And
Okay, sure.
I really want Olivia.
Yep, far enough.
All right.
All right.
Pack number 1 of 36.
Oh boy, is that how many there are?
Yes, there is.
Oh boy.
All right. We've got Reckless Impulse. We've got Scattered Thoughts, Adamant Will, Blood Petal Celebrants, Mulch, The Vampire's Kiss, The Wolf Strike, Sheoff, Seloff, Entomber. We got the Honored Heirloom, Weaver Blossom, Ancient Lumberknot, Geistlight Snare, Alluring Suitor, very handsome man. And then he goes into the Deadly Dancer, and he's partying it up with Liliana, who's really getting a kick out of it. Gaff Reaver.
Oh.
And of course, a zombie token. Tokens?
Tokens?
Land.
Land.
Yeah, the black and white islands.
Yeah.
Well, actually, all of them. The swamp.
All of them. Yeah. All right. I'll
Blue.
go and sort these.
You got the sorter.
B, C, D, E, F, G.
Oh, we're gonna go alphabetical.
Yeah.
All right.
S. There we go.
We're gonna have to have 2 sorters.
V, yep. G, H,
Pack
A,
number 2.
A. Ooh.
I know they're
Okay, those vampire ones are nice. I like it.
actually all the cards in here are really pretty.
Yeah.
The team that they got to do the art this time around did a great job. Flame Blessed Bolts, Fear of Death, Eastern Wall Shield Basher, the Courier Bat, Sporeback Wolf. Wait, there we go. Unhallowed Phalanx. End the Festivities. Spore Crawler. When Spore Crawler dies, draw a card. Lantern Bearer. The Honeymoon Hearse. Trample. Tap 2 untap creatures you control. Honeymoon Hearse becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So it's a vehicle with 2 pilots instead of 1.
What?
Yeah. The Bride and Groom, or the Bride and Bride, or
Oh.
the Groom and Groom.
Oh, the hearse.
We've got Rending Flame.
Huh.
We got the Bloodsworn Squire. Oh, first mythic, the Cemetery Prowler. Vigilance. Whenever Cemetery Prowler enters the battlefield or attacks, exile a card from a graveyard. It can be anyone's graveyard, which is the cool part. We got spells you cost 1 less to cast for each card type they share with exiled with Cemetery Prowler. So we can stack that up real quick. Yeah, the Swamp is the one that gets
I
me.
know. Like the cards, even like non-foil, go for like $1 on TCG.
Yeah. And then we got the Day-Night cycle. This one looks better than the Midnight Hunt one.
Is it in that one? This much in Crimson Draft? I thought that was just mainly a vampire
No,
or a werewolf.
Day and Night cycle is in both sets.
Okay,
And then Day and Night card.
cool.
Okay, I
Alright.
don't have to sort these, so.
Nope, you just throw them on the pile and I'll sort them. Wonderful.
All right, number 3. I like this. I've never had this. Is the first time I'm
Yeah,
having
you
another
just sit
human.
there and you sit there. Oh, hey, look, just make that look. Anyway, I'm distracted by vampires. I may or may not run Edgar Markov.
Hey, me too, man.
Yeah, but you know now he's like $103, so that feels good.
I've got a sealed box. You want one?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Griff Rider, Bloody Betrayal. Well, I guess you already have them, right?
Yeah.
Courier Bat, Sporeback Wolf, Unhallowed Phalanx, Blood Servitor. Oh man, that needs to be a Warhammer card when the Warhammer set comes out next
Yeah.
summer.
Oh, is that next summer?
Yeah, it's next summer. I'm
Okay.
excited for that one. Stipend Essence, Grog Skull Infantry, a Spirit Soldier. Then he becomes armor.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun one to be in draft if I ever draft in my life again.
Right.
Magma Pummeler, Laid to Rest, Griffwald Cavalry, and Ulvenwald Oddity Beast, Hippopotamus, Moose, Bear.
Okay.
And then it becomes Ulvenwald Behemoth.
Ah,
That's a
that's fun.
that's a draft bomb if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Well.
We have a beautiful mountain and some blood.
Blood token.
Delicious blood.
Oh yeah. So it's you pay 1, tap, discard a card, and sacrifice this artifact to draw a card,
Yeah.
which is great if you're trying to do that with the drawing, but it just seems
You don't like the gamble?
there's a gamble, and then there's I got to do 1, 2. Yeah, it's just too much just to draw a card.
Yeah, because your hand doesn't grow.
No. Discard a card and sacrifice an
And you
artifact.
have to have-
Yeah.
For it to work, you have to have 1 card in your hand. If you want to build your graveyard really quick or mill, it's great.
Yeah.
But there's so few sets that let you actually want to do that.
Well, here you go.
We got Heron's Hope, Hungry Ridge Wolf, Skywarp Scab, Fierce Retribution. Do you know the difference between a scab and a zombie? Scabs are built, zombies are magic brought back to life.
Okay.
So think Frankenstein's monster
Yeah.
versus a zombie.
Got it.
We got Snarling Wolf. We got the Doom Dissenter, much like myself. Is that a reprint?
Which one?
Doom Dissenter? No, it's a color shift card of a white one. Right?
I think so. I remember there's a Doom Traveler.
Yeah.
Wait, was it
Doom Dissenter.
when it dies, create a 2/2? Yeah, well, it's like Doom Traveler. Doom Traveler just create a 1/1 white spirit.
Yeah.
So it might be the same thing, just, yeah.
The Witch's Web. Traveling Minister.
I remember that.
We're too nerdy. That we
No, I just have that one card and it always comes up and it never goes away.
Yeah. Weary Prisoner. Bloodline Harvester. Ooh, I need this one. Bloodline Harvester enters the battlefield, create a blood token, tap and sack. Target creature gets X minus X until their turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens you control. Activate only as a sorcery. It's a little bit slow, but it's still worth it.
Yeah, it might be nice.
Yeah. Witness the Future. There's so many W cards in this set. Infestation Expert. And then we got Graph Reaver. Then we got a Plains. And we got our first foil, Blood Crazed Socialite. That's a very pretty foil. And then be the best player in the room when you're the only one in your room. And look how healthy, and socially acclimated this player looks.
Hey, it was like all of us last year. Some of us are still doing it.
Except, you know, we play a game that's, well, I was a beta tester for it for like 4 years, so. You ever seen, like, you're like, huh, you ever seen a memory leak on an infinite combo? And you're like, please stop. Can the timer go? Please? And it doesn't. And then you crash your computer and then you lose the match. Yeah, so I was a beta tester when what was the last set called from this world?
Crimson Vow, or the one before that?
Before.
Eldritch Moon.
Yeah, I was a beta tester since even
Yeah.
before Eldritch Moon.
Then it was
The Dinosaur Conquistador block.
oh, that's the Ixalan.
Yeah, so it was Ixalan, and then it was
Dominaria. No.
Amonkhet before that, right?
No, because it was
Or was Amonkhet after?
no, Amonkhet was before.
So I did it before Amonkhet, and then Dominaria was before that?
No, it was Amonkhet, Ixalan, Dominaria.
So I did it the set before Amonkhet.
That was
That's when I started beta testing.
come on. Aether Revolt on Kaladesh.
Oh, I did even before Aether Revolt then.
The one right before that was Innistrad.
Yeah, so I was beta
Then it
testing
was
Innistrad.
It was
Whenever that came out.
yeah, it was Eldritch Moon and okay, yep.
Yeah, so I was beta testing the game for a while. They didn't even let me keep my cards.
Yeah.
Like the virtual cards. That was the worst part. Aim for the head. Toxic Scorpion. Mind Leech. Evolving Wilds, a classic reprint. The Pyre Spawn. Desperate Farmer. Poor horsey.
Oh,
And then he becomes the Depraved Harvester.
I think she likes her poles.
No, I don't think so either.
I don't think so at all.
The Fleeting Spirit. The Sanguine Statuette. That's pretty cool. The Sanguine Statuette, create a blood token. Whenever you sacrifice a blood token, you may have Sanguinite become a 3/3 vampire artifact creature.
Cool.
And then we've got Gutter Skulker. And we got the Old Ruststein, a legendary creature, human peasant. When Old Ruststein enters the battlefield, or at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If a land card is milled this way, create a treasure token. If a creature card is milled with this way, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If a non-creature non-land is milled this way, create a blood token. So once again, the milling is strong in the set. We got a beautiful mountain.
Here, keep that one over.
You want to keep all the foils on this side?
Oh no, put that on the right. Cover up. Is it bullets? No, Ugin. That one. Yep, right there. Perfect. Right there.
Belligerent guest. When I was like 19, one of my friends snuck a bottle of alcohol into a party, and he started getting really, really handsy. I said, "Bruh, back up! You're getting belligerent." Yeah, because he said, "I'm not belligerent," and then he sat down like cross-legged, and he got upset because he didn't know what belligerent meant. And whenever he started drinking too much, we said, "Hey, buddy, you're getting a little belligerent." And to be young, dumb, and invincible.
Yep, still am.
I would be too if my Hobbit age wasn't coming up.
Right.
I do like the belligerent guest though.
Yeah.
All the vampire ladies in the set are pretty cool. But I like vampire ladies, so.
Hey, my wife is standing there, so no comment.
Don't you remember the Scooby-Doo movie?
No.
Oh,
Just one that. Oh, it's over here. All right. Now I got to sort.
all right. Pack number 6. We got belligerent guest. We got the Parish Blade trainee.
Ooh.
The Skywarp Scab. Heron of Hope. Massive Might. Bleed Dry. Target creature gets -13 until end of turn. Creature would die this turn, which it obviously will. Exile it instead. Apprentice Sharpshooter. Wedding Invitation. We're getting close to that engagement ring. Or the wedding ring. We got Chill of the Grave. You know how many nerds are gonna have that for their like proposals? It's gotta be like
For this one?
no, the ring, the engagement ring. Or the wedding ring, excuse me.
ring.
Wedding ring.
Yeah, if the set was any,
Laid to rest.
no comment. I'm still mad about that art. It does not, I can't describe how mad I am about Soren's art in this one.
The panicked bystander becomes the cackling culprit. Look at, he's got hands and brains. Whenever cackling culprit or another creature you control dies, you gain 1 life. Cackling culprit gains death touch until end of turn.
It was Abby something. Abby normal. That's just what the art reminds me of.
It's Frankenstein.
Oh, such a dumb movie.
It is such a classic movie.
It is a classic.
My wife has never seen it. Human soldier. And a blank token. There's her.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, because when we were getting ready for our wedding, because we got married on Halloween,
Yep.
me and her friends were quoting the movie, and she had no idea what we were talking about. Because I was like, it's actually pronounced Igor.
Oh, I need that one.
I need that one.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, we got Heron Blessed Geist, Kessig Flame Breather, Steelclad, Spirit, Nurturing Presence. We got Nature's Embrace, Aim for the Head. I love how the zombie got shot and he's like, I'm good.
He's like, what happened?
What is this?
What is? Help.
Pyre Spawn. We got the Militia Rallier. That word is weird. Rallier? Rallyist?
Yeah, Rallier. Rallier.
We got the Frenzied Devils. We got the Skull Scab. This one's actually pretty cool because it lets you double up real quick with the exploit. And it's not one of the tap zombies that dies. And then we got the Soul Cipher board with the Soul Cipher Bound Spirit. Because I want this one to be a Ouija board. And we got Change of Fortune. Discard your hand, then draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. We got another Great Forest. And Wolf Strike. And look at the little puppy. Ooh.
Look at that puppy.
Here you go, man.
Yep. Oh. This is the foil. Here, we'll put that over there in the corner. I don't know. Just all the nice ones that we have will be over there.
So the foils don't get scratched.
Well, so we can show off what we have. All right. M-N-H. I suck at this in school.
J-K-T.
Don't!
LMFO.
You're not helping. J.K. Soul Binding Guide.
Falcon Wreath Celebrants. More Vampire Ladies.
Oh, okay.
Repository Scab. The Vampire Slayer. We got Blood Petal Celebrant. Gift of Fangs. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets 2/2 as long as it's a vampire. Otherwise, it gets -2/2. That's a really good utility card in the draft.
Ooh, is it a 1 mana?
Yeah. Pretty good in draft.
Good for my commander, yeah.
Moldgraph Millipede. The Ceremonial Knife. Equipped creature gets 1/0 and has whenever this creature deals combat damage, create a blood token. Do we have any vampire decks in stock right now for the commander?
No, we don't. Yeah.
I need one.
That's why I built the Edgar deck long ago.
Kindly Ancestor, same. Groom's Finery. Oh man, we are getting closer to that wedding ring.
Oh, the Groom's Finery? Yeah.
Equipped creature gets 2/0. It gains an additional 0/2 and death touch as long as the bride's gown is attached to a creature you control. But can a creature wear both the Groom's Finery and the wedding gown? They can, right? Because it's 2 separate piece. Exactly.
It's be hot, but you could.
I want to put it on my Blightsteel Colossus. Would they wear it like a finger puppet?
Like a finger puppet? What?
The wedding dress and the groom's outfits.
Oh, jeez.
Like finger puppets.
Jeez.
Wandering Mind. Ballista Watcher. I Smell Pizza. Ballista Wielder.
Not me.
Oh, yes. I need this one.
Hmm.
Shattered Sanctum.
Yes.
And we got Desperate Farmer in foil. We got a Grumpy Human. And a Forest. Wapam.
Bam.
Oh man, since I got married last week, if I get the wedding ring, that's going to be a pretty cool, exciting opening.
Oh, okay. I might need to go over there too, just so you can, show
So we're
it
going
off.
to the pretty stack?
Yeah, just to show it off.
Lacerate Flesh. TJ, with your baby, how many people have sent you that show me that baby meme?
No one has, fortunately.
What?
Yeah. No one has sent me that.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Cruel Witness. The Piercing Light. Belligerent Guest again. Rural Recruit. Pointed Discussion. Sheltering Bows. Daybreak Combatants with Bad Breath. Sanctify.
that would have been, oopsie. All right.
Oh no, what's happening?
I'm not a smart man is what happened.
Oh no.
We're good. We're good.
Okay,
We
okay.
good.
Weary Prisoner, which flips into the Wrathful Jailbreak. Valorous Stance. Oh, it's back.
What's
I'm
that?
really glad this is becoming a standard, standard card.
Yep, that's nice.
It's a really solid card.
Oh, yeah.
Parasitic Grasps. Oh, that's a cool art too. Cleave. Parasitic Grasp deals 3 damage to target human creature, unless you pay the cleave, and then it's any creature, and you gain 3 life. And then we got the Kitty Spirit. The little kitten. Mischievous Catgeist. With cat-like curiosity. And we got Torrens, the Fists of Angels, with training. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green-white human soldier creature token. Man, that's a mouthful. A green and white human soldier creature token. With itty-bitty yellow polka dot bikini. Same way. Plains. A day token, and a blank.
There we go. Not bad. I apparently am bad at this. All right.
It says we're offline. But we're
that
live.
one says we're offline. I
But then
don't.
it says on the bottom we're live.
Yeah, I don't get it. This is some Twilight Zone stuff right there. That is.
Do we exist?
Yeah.
Are we in the reality?
Maybe.
Does anyone see us?
I'm
Are we
trying
just-
to watch it.
Are we just screaming into the void?
The void can scream back. Just give her a couple seconds and she'll probably wake up. That's on, but this is on here, so we're fine.
Magic.
Yay.
All right. We got the Kessig Flame Breather. Steel-clad Spirit. What a wild day it's been. Vampire Slayer. A Braid is back. Man, we got a lot of stuff from the Ugin cycle coming back. Pointed Discussion. Bramble Armor's back, too. We got Sycopates. The Blood Crazed Socialite. The Lantern Bearer. The Sawblade Slinger. The Hatch Singing Slasher. The Flash Bringing.
The flash singing, the mask bringing.
Wandering
Oh
Mind.
my gosh, that was just...
Dormant Grove. Hey, you know what? A day's not complete without a SpongeBob reference. Dormant Grove. And our rare is the Dream Shackled Geist. With another beautiful mountain. And we got Cobbled Lancer. Zombie Horse Scab. Another blood token.
Hooray.
What Pam? There's another stack for you.
Yay.
You are truly an amazing multitasker.
I'm trying to. It's not making it easy for me.
All right, we got another pack happening. We got the Hungry Ridge Wolf. We got the Dreadlight Monstrosity. We got the Sigarda's Imprisonment. We've got Sure Strike. The Blood Fountain. I love how it looks like a fondue fountain or a chocolate fountain. I never saw the art up close.
Yeah, I'm not asking questions about Innistrad. I stopped that a long time
Well,
ago.
didn't they eat almost all the humans on Innistrad at one point?
Not almost, but Soren knew that was what was going to happen. So he said, hey, you know what? Humans need protection.
Sheltering
So
valve.
they kind of made Avacyn, and then Avacyn got unmade through things completely
And then
outside of his thing, and then Emrakul was there and
Mashed up. Just made some
made
smoothie
some
juice.
fun things, yeah. And then with all of that said and done, she's
Militia rally.
locked in the moon.
She walked to the moon?
She's locked in the moon.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Golden Epicure, just like how Soren's family's stuck in the house,
Except obviously freaking Edgar's not.
right? But he
'Cause-
wasn't there.
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
He was supposed to be there. They never explained what happened, and now it's like, oh, yep, he's gone.
Plot armor.
Ugh.
The best armor.
They never explained how Soren got out either.
But he was never fused into anything.
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
Harry did it like sometime during.
I thought, what's her name? Tahiri fused everybody else so he could
Nope.
see them.
Nahiri did it too, and Baldaran's like, oh, you're stuck in there. This is good for me. I don't need to worry about you anymore. Bye. And that was kind of it.
Bell Stinger. Oh, we got Henrika Domanathi. Henrika Domanathi. Flying at the beginning of your combat. On your turn, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Each player sacks a creature. You draw a card and lose 1 life. And then transform Hinaka Domanathi into Hinaka the Infernal Seer. Flying Death Touch lifelink.
Oh.
Each creature you control with Flying Death Touch and or lifelink gets 1+0 until end of turn. I want this one too.
Okay. Hello.
She's very pretty.
Is
But
day
look
night?
at there's a they did the fat font.
Yeah.
Weird.
All right.
All right, and we got a swamp.
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 Another stack, my friend.
Stack. All right. Miscellaneous cards. Other miscellaneous card thing.
All right. Oh, we got a baby.
Yes. Oh yeah, that one.
Cradle of Safety. Flash. Enchant creature you control. When Cradle of Safety enters the battlefield, enchanted creature gains hexproof. Until end of turn, enchanted creature gets 1+1. And then we got Unholy Officiant, a Vampire Cleric. For 5, put a 1/1 counter on Unholy Officiant. Man, we were getting so close to building the wedding party. Now we got the Officiant, we got the men's clothes, we've got the party goers.
Did we get the wedding dress too, or not yet?
We haven't got the wedding dress yet.
Okay.
Lacerate, we got Cruel Witness, Diagraph Scavenger, Sheltering Burrow. And then we got the Blood Fountain again. Dawnheart Disciple. The Sanctify. Binding Geist. I thought it said Blinding Geist. And then we got the Lunar Rejection. Wash Away, which is also a good one. Distracting Geist. And we got the Dream Root Cascade. The blue-green land. So pretty.
Yeah, enter tapped unless you control 2 or more of the lands. That's kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, it's a solid,
Yeah.
mid-range card. Are people playing standard out here in Tracy?
No, not as much. We did a draft last night, and then and then we did, just the normal pre-release kits.
Wretched Thong.
So
Oh, excuse me, Wretched Throng.
reading, what's that?
Heron Blessed Geist again. Kestic Flame Breather. We've got the Steel Clad Spirit. Undying Malice. I have that too sometimes. We got the Flourishing Hunter. Pointed Discussion. Syncopate.
Sycophate or what?
Syncopate.
Okay.
Syncopate. Syncopate.
Words are hard.
They are hard. Higher Spawn. Lantern Bearer. We got the Spiked Chainsaw, but I call it the Spiked Ripsaw because,
Yeah.
medieval witchcraft era, totally need a chainsaw.
Yep.
Whenever equipped creature attacks, you may sack a forest. If you do, that creature gains trample. Interesting. And then we got the honeymoon hearse again to go in happily ever after. We got the innocent traveler. Malicious. Invader gets 2+0 as long as opposing controls a human. And our rare is the Howling Moon, like the Duran Duran song. At the beginning of your combat, target wolf or werewolf gets 2+2 until end of turn. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, create a 2/2 wolf token. Oh! Then we got an island. And then we got a blood token. And then we got a blank card. Bam.
Bam. Let's go to that island.
Alright. We got the Stitched Assistant. We got Sigarda's Imprisonment. Oh, look at her. She's so mad. Which Angel Force was she part of?
The last one left.
Sure Strike, yeah. Didn't half of them, like, get cooked and rotten?
Half of them, like all of them.
No, I thought it was only half.
No, like most of them went crazy.
Deadlight Monstrosity.
Um,
Blood Fountain. Massive Might.
Yeah, most of them went insane and turned on the humans, and Soren said no, and
No.
that was kind of it.
Desperate Farmer. Vampire's Vengeance. Vampire's Vengeance deals 2 damage to each non-vampire token, and then create a blood token. That's a fun one.
Non-vampire token.
Yeah.
Hey, that's nice.
The Allenbrook Escort. We got Hero's Downfall. Oh, baby. All these removal cards coming back into standard. That's a pretty good looking one, too.
Yeah, for now.
For the next 2 years.
Yeah.
And then we got Jacob Hawkins, Inspector. Who he oddly looks like Captain Jack Sparrow, but cooler. And less drunk.
A little bit.
Draw a card, then exile a card from your hand face down. You may look at the card for as long as it remains exiled. You may pay 6. If you do, transform Jacob Hoskin Inspector to Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, no.
Hawkins Insight, a legendary enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library face down. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land or cast a spell from among the cards exiled as permanent without paying its mana cost. So you gotta have him stick around. You have to have him stick around, and then you can play those exiled cards at any time.
I'll put that over there.
We actually got 4 mythics already.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's more than that's more than average. A mountain. I'll cast Alchemist Retrieval. That's a pretty cool foil.
Tiny.
Yeah. And then 2 non-important cards.
Nope. We don't need to worry about those.
Here you go, brother.
Yeah. More sword.
Hey, we are using twice as much labor to be twice as efficient, right?
Yeah, we'll call it that.
We got the Wanderlight Spirit.
Now, this is mostly because usually I have to go through and resort everything.
Eastern Wall Shield Basher. My color wheel and then common, uncommon, rare, artifact, land doesn't help you guys at all?
No, because we got to do it all alphabetically. This way, it's at least like, oh, tomorrow I just come in and...
The Lightning Wolf.
Yeah.
The Stitched Assistant. Crushing Canopy. Rot-Tide Gargantua. Gluttonous Guest. Look at it's an anime weeb vampire girl.
I don't like that you're right.
When Gluttonous Guest enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Whenever you sack a blood token, you gain 1 life. I'm just gonna get it go in the pocket.
Oh, no.
We got the Blood Servitor again. We got the Fearful Villagers. Oh, we got Markov's Purifier. That's what a cool vampire looks like.
Markov Purifier.
That's a
life
cool
link. At the
vampire.
beginning of your end step, if you gain life, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. 3 mana.
It's not bad.
No.
It's a solid body, but it is a nice card.
Yeah, good art, you know.
We got Retreat. Ballista Watcher. We got the Falconwrath Forebearer. Flying, Falconwrath Forebearer. Can't block. When Falconwrath Forebearer deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token. Sack 2 blood tokens and return Falconwrath Forebearer from your graveyard to your battlefield.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Mountain. And we got Scattered Thoughts again. And then we got an insect token and a blank token. I do like Anime Girl.
Let me see that one.
Anime Girl
Yeah,
or Ugly Girl?
Anime Girl.
Here you go. Okay, there's Anime Girl.
I don't think that's a. No, that's some other weird stuff. I have questions.
What are your questions?
I have many questions. Like, who did the art? Oh, it says in the bottom. 1 second.
Yes, it does. Who did the art?
I will give you to you in a second. Light.
We got Nurturing Presence. We got A Braid again. We got Cradle of Safety with the Baby. Unholy Officiant.
Marie Magni.
Rural Recruit. Diagraph Scavenger. The Brambolt's Armor. Militia Rallier. We got the Wedding Invitation. Wedding Invitation enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sack Wedding Invitation. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. It's a vampire, it also gains lifelink.
Yay!
RSVP at your own risk.
I did like the poster they did for it.
Yes. I really dig this, the wedding theme, though. It's never been done before, and it's really just kind of adorable.
Yeah.
Ancient Lumber Knot.
That's a little bit terrifying, and I want that as a playmat.
It probably will be a playmat pretty soon.
Yeah, right?
Geistlight Snare.
Sorry, distracted.
Ooh, we got Little Red Riding Hood. Child of the Pack. Create a 2/2 wolf token. Daybound. Nightman. Savage Packmate. Control creatures get cool.
Ooh, nice.
That's a cool draft card. And then we got Odric. The Blood Cursed. Homeboy became a vampire. And
Yeah.
a bunch of people are salty about this card too.
Why?
Uh,
Oh, does it do the same thing he used to do?
mm-mm. It's like slightly worse.
How?
When Odric the Blood Cursed enters the battlefield, create X blood tokens, where X is the number of abilities from among
Oh,
Flying, First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Mana, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. So for every evergreen ability, you get one blood
every
token.
unique one.
Yes.
But there's only 11 different ones. So in one go, you can only make 11 tokens.
Yes.
Fly it, he goes back to the thing, comes back out because he's your commander. Well, now you start getting problems.
Yeah.
But commander attacks will be real at that point.
Yes. Plains, very handsome human. That's. Oh, look at that. He's got a metal neck piece because the vampires all are drinking the blood. But can't you get blood from other places besides your neck?
Vampire thing, is lore. That's just how that works. No, that guy, that white Aldrich looked cool though.
Yeah, he does look cool.
'Cause the other one where it's just you give it to people,
Mm-hmm.
that was a little bit silly. That one's the blood tokens just don't feel that strong to me.
They are for red because red always runs into a problem where you're out of cards in hand or you get stuck with like too many lands.
Yeah.
So because you only need 4 lands for
Right.
red.
Yeah.
So it really lets you just swap that out.
Okay, that could be nice. I see that. It just doesn't seem like, for me, I'm sitting here like I want these cards in my hand. I don't want. Now, I guess it would be nice for me to cycle through my library to get.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of cards I do want to get out in my commander. It may or may not be.
I like how your brain is set to commander and mine's more set to like standard play.
Well, because everyone here, I mostly do commander.
Yeah.
I'm biased to commander.
Well, this whole town is really into commander.
This whole town is, yeah. Well, there's a lot of things wrong with this whole town.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. you
Yeah,
know.
somehow I decided to live here a year ago.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, you know what? I could afford a house here.
That's nice. Oof.
Parish Blade
Oof.
Trainee. Sure Strike. Dreadlight Monstrosity. Massive Might. Grisly Ritual. Sanctify again. Daybreak Combatants. The Binding Geist. And for our uncommons, we got Reclusive Taxidermist. Reclusive Taxidermist gets 3/2 as long as there are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard. And she's got a solid mana ability. Add 1 mana to any color. We got the Arch Ghoul of Theraban. Whenever Arch Ghoul, Theraban, or another zombie control dies, look at the top card of your library. If it's a zombie card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't, put that card
Thraben.
into your hand. You may put that card into the graveyard. Theraban.
Thraben.
Thraben. There and back again.
Yeah, right. So I almost ran this one as a D&D campaign for the store.
Uh-huh.
Just I love this plane. I almost ran it.
They've done so many sets in it
Yeah.
that it really has a solid background.
Well, it's only, well, I guess 3 for a set is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
there was the first one that they got here, and then there was the Eldritch Moon,
hmm
and then there was this one.
yes.
So,
I mean, think about Kamigawa.
think about what?
Kamigawa, the plane's so nice we only brought back one character.
Yeah, right?
We got the Alchemist Gamble, and we got a mountain. We got the Serpentine Ambush. Run, Hans! Oh, that's a very pretty vampire black-white token.
Hello? Is it black white? Aw, darn it!
Remember when tokens were colorless?
No. I only started playing after, like, really... I only got into playing, like, after War of the Spark.
Oh boy. That makes me feel old.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I started playing during Judgments in 6th edition. That's like 2000, 2001.
Ah, okay.
I am effing old.
Well, you know. Sure. You don't look it. You're fine. Ooh. Anyway, distracted by all the things that I'm reading.
Right? The art direction for this set is just awesome. And we are halfway of 36. What is halfway of 36?
18. Yeah, okay, if the art direction is so good, why? I agree with you, it's good, but why is Soren a Twilight vampire? That's all I want to know.
Piercing light. You don't like Twilight vampires?
No.
With its broken like vampire lore and that they're more towards Fae, like Irish. Fae?
Yeah, Faye, then, yeah, no, but it's a vampire.
Sky Swarm. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows?
What?
Have you seen that movie? It's a really good vampire movie.
No, I have not,
Oh my
actually.
gosh. We got Persistent Specimen. That's a fun card. The skeleton's reassembling himself. Jawbone's connected to the skull bone. The skull bone's connected to the hook thingy.
That's how I got through anatomy. Alright.
Garl, Stitcher's assistant. What if you're making a scab and you accidentally attach the left hand where the right hand's supposed to be? You just roll with it?
Yeah, it just looks like this. Yeah, the whole time you're good. It's just like this.
The Massive Might. It's the giant snail growing big. We got Daybreak Combatants again. We got another Wedding Invitation.
Got a lot of those.
We got Kindly Ancestor. We got the Runebound Wolf. Runebound Wolf deals damage equals to the number of wolves or werewolves you play. Awesome, a furry card. We got another Hero's Downfall. Soul Cipher board. Dude, you invite one furry over, and then it's 2, and then you're just like, dude, why?
We
And
can't say that here.
why not?
We can't. We want everyone here to come play games.
Yes. With or without fursuits.
Preferably without, because I don't think we actually have the room for everyone with the suit on. I really don't think we'd have that issue. Also, it'd be really hot in here, wouldn't it?
I mean, isn't it always hot in a fursuit?
No, I mean like the room would get hot. Wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't want to test it personally.
I don't either. Well, if they dry clean them first, maybe.
No, because it still get hot. 'Cause all people on the fur just bouncing around, insulating
I-
everything. I wouldn't know.
You say that now. Nice cover.
It's a deck deck.
What was our rare in this set? I was busy chattering. We
We
got the Hullbreaker's Horror. Flash and can't be countered. When you cast a spell, choose up to 1. Return target creature you don't control your own hand. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. That's a fun one to mess with people. An uncounterable bomb.
Here. Have a 5/5 just on the field because I got bored today. Belligerent Guest.
Pariah Blade Trainee. Another Lightning Wolf. Wanderlight Spirit. The Heron of Hope. Bleed Dry. Crushing Canopy. The Grizzly Ritual. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Create 2 blood tokens for a cost of 6. I mean, if you need removal and it's sorcery speed, like it's
You're gonna pay for it.
yeah, it's better than nothing, you know. Voldaren Epicure. That's another cool vampire. I do like vampire bald vampire ladies. When Voldaren Epicure enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and create a blood token. Not each blood token, just a single blood token.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I mean, it's a 1-drop. It's not bad. So you can ping everybody. That's a solid commander card, right?
Yeah, sure.
Traveling Minister, Drogue Skull Infantry, Cloaked Cadet, another Washed Away, Oak Shade Stalker. We got Sigarda summons. Oh, she's back, baby. Creatures you control have +1/+1 counters on them, have base power and toughness of 4 and 4, have flying, and are angels in addition to their other types. So you can have an angel, vampire, demon now.
Yeah, I thought about that. I saw that one and I'm like, wait a minute. All my creatures will have 1/1 counters on them. That's a little horrifying.
Right?
So then if it has a 1/1 counter on it, base power toughness is 4/4. It means it's automatically a 5/5.
Yes.
That's dumb.
That is dumb.
And it's an angel, which
If you and especially if you have a deck that goes wide,
yeah. Well, I don't. Well, no, sorry.
like if I borrow that
Yeah.
and with my goblin deck,
Yeah. You
you
borrow
got
it. You borrow it.
you got a 5/5 flying goblin angel.
I can. Well. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's only nice when it does the new blood. You just take something, make it a vampire.
Yeah.
Nice.
Falconwrath Celebrant, the Wretched Throng, not the Thong, but the Throng.
Wrong.
The
What was the
Heron
heart?
Blessed Geist, the Kessig Flame Breather, Nature's Embrace, the Gift of Fangs again. We only opened up 2 of those so far. Moldgraph Millipede, Sycopate, Blood Crazed Socialite, the Fearful Villager, Edgar's Awakening.
Ooh.
So he drank vampire's blood to wake up.
Okay, sure, because he's not a vampire to begin with. Yeah, makes sense.
Return target creature, but it has to be pure blood, so it has to be his kid. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. When you discard Edgar's Awakening, you may pay black. If you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. It should be Edgar specifically.
Was it?
It should be. It's just a creature. Voltaic Visionary. The Creepy Puppeteers. Haste. Whenever Creepy Puppeteer attacks, if you attack with exactly one other creature combat, you may have this creature's base power and toughness become 4/3 until end of turn.
Oh, it's to your hand. Okay, that makes sense. Like, wait, it's a 1 mana to put it back into your hand. That's if you discard it. That's
You want
nice.
to see creepy vampire ladies?
You need to be looking at the whole set. All right, okay.
Insect.
I have many questions.
Which one is the puppet? My first question.
The one on the right. I hope.
And why do they look like Harley Quinn?
Because that's the point.
Supernatural Rescue, Ancestral Anger, Scattered Thoughts, Starling Wolf, Doom Dissenter, Witch's Web, Courier Bat, Siphon Essence, Spore Crawler, Ragged Recluse, Markov Retribution, the Undead Butler. When Undead Butler enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. When Undead Butler dies, you may exile it. If you do, return a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That's a fun one. Child of the Pack again. Oh, Deathcap Gallade, full art.
Ooh.
Very nice. Plains. Treasure.
Thing. Okay. Whew.
All right. Has it just been you and I, or are there people actually watching?
There's been people wandering through in and out. You know, just, what's going on? Oh, okay. Bye. And that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's hope we love you.
Yep.
We've got Hungry Ridgewolf, like the song. Dreadlight Monstrosity, Sigarda's Imprisonment, Grizzly Ritual, Apprentice Sharpshooter, Bleed Dry, Chill of the Grave, Militia Rallier, the Hook Hand Mariner. Oh, that's the other good one in this set, is the Hook Hand Massacre, right?
Yes.
Circle of Confinement. When Circle of Confinement enters the battlefield, exile target creature opponent controls with mana value 3 or less from until Circle of Confinement leaves the battlefield. Whenever an opponent casts a vampire spell with the same name as a card exiled with Circle of Confinement, you gain 2 life. We got the Wedding Security. Whenever wedding security attacks, you may sack a blood token. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on wedding security and draw a card. So if we have that other card with the Sigarda's Awakening,
Yeah.
so that's a solid debuff.
Yeah.
The Lantern of the Lost. When Lantern of the Lost enters the battlefield, exile a target card from your graveyard. Exile Lantern of the Lost. Exile all cards from all graveyards, and then draw a card. Oh, you want to screw people over in Commander?
Yeah.
That's the one gonna do it. The Howlpack Piper. The spell can't be countered. May put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If it's a wolf or werewolf, untap Howlpack Piper. Activate only as a sorcery. And then it becomes the Wild Song Howler. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield or transform into Wild Song Howler, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. And then the nice Vampire Man again. Or human.
Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me. Okay.
Okay, we got Lacerate Flesh, Cruel Witness, Piercing Light, the Persistent Specimen, Massive Might, Bleed Dry, Blood Crazed Socialite, Daybreak, Combatants, the Binding Geist, a Fleeting Spirit, Vile Spawn Spider, the Foreboding Statue. Add 1 mana of any color, put an Omen counter on Foreboding Statue. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 3 or more Omen counters on Foreboding Statue, untap it and then transform it into the Forsaken Thresher. At the beginning of pre-combat phase, add 1 mana of any color. And then we got the Dreadfast Demon. Flying, at the beginning of your end step, sack a non-demon creature. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Dreadfast Demon. That's cool. So you can't use tokens, but you can turn a creature into a 6/6 essentially. And then for a foil, we got Vampire's Vengeance.
You can use a token.
Doesn't say non-token creature?
No, non-demon creature.
Oh, baby. I'm going to turn all my goblins into demons. So wait, I can have goblin demon angel babies now.
That's a little too much work, isn't it?
All right, we got the Eastenwold's Shield Basher, the Reckless Impulse, the Scattered Thoughts, Adamant Will, the Mind Teeth Golem, or Mind Teeth Ghoul, Mulch, and the Festivities, Selhoff Entomber, Kindly Ancestor, the Screaming Swarm, Bird Horror. Oh, look, it's an Eldritch. Or not Eldritch.
Bird horror.
It's
Yeah.
a leftover of
What's her name?
big spooky.
Big spooky thing in the moon.
Yeah,
Emrakul.
there we go. Emrakul's babies.
Yeah.
How appropriate that it's the rats with wings. Markov Purifier again. We got the Bioluminescent Egg Defender. When Bioluminescent Egg enters the battlefield, scry 2. When you sacrifice Bioluminescent Egg, return it to the battlefield, transformed under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. And it becomes a Bioluminescent Serpent. Sack 2 islands. Bioluminescent. Man, how many times do I want to say Bioluminescent? Serpent can't be blocked this turn.
Nice.
We got another Deathcap Glade. And we got our foiled rare Voldaren Bloodcaster.
Ooh, that
Flying.
was fun.
Yep. Whenever Voldaren Bloodmaster or another non-token creature you control dies, create a blood token. See, that's a good one for your vampire deck.
Whenever a
Non-token. And then you flip it,
Yep.
and it becomes a Bloodbat Summoner. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, up to 1 blood token you control may become a 2/2 black bat creature with flying in addition to its other types.
That might be nice. He's shiny though.
It is shiny. Let's go ahead and throw that.
Yeah, put it over there with the
Shiny
rest
pile?
of the shinies.
Because, you know, shiny cards just work better.
Yeah, it's science.
It is science.
Trust me, I do science for a living. Trust me.
You do all kinds of science, right?
Yeah, you know,
The
I
science.
I
Oh.
science the. I can't say that.
And you
on
play
stream.
and you play the sports at night as well in the PM.
No, not at all.
Hungry Rich Bull, Skywarp Scab, Fierce Retribution, Ancestral Anger, Apprentice Sharpshooter, the Rot Tide Gargantuan. We got Snarling Wolf. We got another Blood Servitor, Siphon Essence. That's how they get the blood from people. Counter target creature or planeswalker. Create a blood token. We got the Ragged Recluse. That's me. The Cobbled Lancer. Resistance Squad. Oh, dude, they like hella gate party crashed on the wedding.
Nice.
We got the Catapult Fodder. One of them is not dead. One of them is not a zombie. At the beginning of a combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures that each have toughness greater than their power, transform into Catapult Fodder. Catapult Captain. Sacrifice another creature. Target opponent loses life equal to sacred creature. Sacrifice creature's toughness. That's a fun zombie card.
Yeah.
And we got the Ascendant Pack Leader again. Ascendant Pack Leader enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter. If you control a permanent with mana value 4 or greater. Whenever you cast a spell, 4 or greater, get 1/1 counters. Forest. Blood. Wham.
Well, bam.
Such a good team at opening Pokemon cards.
Pokemon. I thought this was Digimon.
Oh man, I thought it was Star Trek.
Oops.
Oh man, we were way off.
Yep.
Oh no, baseball cards, right?
Oh, that was last week.
Oh, okay. Steelclad Spirits. Vampire Slayer. Abrade. Cradle of Safety.
We haven't gotten Edgar.
We have not got Edgar or Olivia or Wedding Dress.
Good.
Are we being quiet?
No, not at all.
Okay. Flourishing Hunter. Pointed Discussion. Dawnheart Disciple. Sanctify. Weary Prisoner. Thirst for Discovery. Oh, but we got the boarded window. Creature stack can get -1, -0. At the beginning of each end step, if you were dealt 4 or more damage, exile boarded window. So if you get 4 of those in a draft, it's ridiculous. Cartography Survey. Oh, no, we got Voldaren Bloodcaster again. An island. Oh, but we got Chandra Dressed to Kill's token.
Wait, really?
Yeah. All this art's so like dark and gothic, and then,
And then you just got shot.
and you get Chandra, and it just makes me think of McDonald's for some reason because of the bright colors.
Yeah, whenever you cast a red spell, this emblem deals X, where X is the amount of mana cast to cast that spell. Okay. Okay, that's beautiful. That's the best art in this whole thing.
It's my cousin.
Steelclad, Sanctify.
Dude, I want a Magic polo shirt.
So does she, apparently.
In fact, the baby does.
If the baby wants magic shirt.
The baby can't contemplate magic, but wants it.
No, baby can look at the cards and like look at all the colors at it, because she's at that point, so it's like,
Well, after 3 months, they get their vision, right? They don't have goldfish eyes.
right, yeah. What's going on here?
Fierce Retribution. We got Reckless Impulse. Fear of Death. Grift Rider. Sporeback Wolf. The Unhallowed Phalanx. Unhallowed Phalanx enters the battlefield tap. Dude, that is a beast of a card just to have in your draft.
Oof, oof.
Like, yeah, it's tapped, but you got
I block.
Yeah.
I block. Let me in. No. You don't get to get in.
Traveling Minister. Weary Prisoner. The Sawblade Slinger. The Hashling Slasher.
Get out of here. No, it's not. Someone made an all art card for that already, didn't they?
Probably. I would do it immediately. Rending Flame. And it would actually go with the set.
Yeah.
The Mischievous Catgeist again. And we got Inspired Idea. Draw 3 cards. Your maximum hand size is reduced by 3 cards for the rest of the game. Unless you cleave it.
Wait, what?
Ooh, baby. We got Demonic Bargain Foil. Exile the top 13 cards of your library, then search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand, then shuffle. That's a pretty tight mill card.
Wow.
Right? You can go early and get a 4-card hand for like an Is It deck,
Yeah.
or you can wait.
I think you wait and play like a normal person. What do we got left? Like 6 more?
10?
10 more?
10 more? 150 cards?
Oh, is that all we have?
Yeah. Oh my god. That one did not want to open.
Oh boy, is this the Markov?
It better be.
Is this the Markov?
We want to go to that wedding. Belligerent guest.
I don't want to go to that wedding.
Stitched assistant. Sigarda's imprisonment. Sure strike. Apprentice sharpshooter. The blood fountain. We got sheltering burrows again. Sanctify. Dawnheart disciple. Faithful fearful villager. Edgar's awakening. Wake up, daddy. We got the Lantern of the Lost again. Brian Comer. And oh, that is disgustingly ugly. The Patchwork Crawler. Exile target creature card from your graveyard and put a 1/1 counter on Patchwork Crawler. Patchwork Crawler has all activated abilities of all creatures exiled this way.
Ew.
Mountain, a human, and a token. Yeah, that one is nasty, bro. Blood Petal Celebrant again. Neeblblast Beguiler. Repository Scab. Nurturing Presence. Aim for the head. Morgraph Millipede. Undying Malice. Spore Crawler. How long before there's a Mickey Mouse and Disney Friends Commander deck? Kingdom Hearts style.
They came out with one for freaking Warhammer, so maybe 2-3 years.
Yeah, and The Walking Dead's got one.
Ugh.
Godzilla's got one.
Yeah. But were
Lord-
they any good though? That's the question.
Lord of the Rings is next.
Yeah.
Retrieve.
Same question though. Is it any
Markov
good?
Retribution. The Twin Blade Geist. And we got Torrens, the Fist of Angels, black and white.
Those ones are kind of cool.
Yeah. An island and another wolf. Ow!
See those? Oops.
Oops, gone
That's
forever.
fine.
Gone forever.
It's fine.
We still haven't got the wedding dress either.
Ugh.
We need the wedding dress.
Yep.
Sure Strike, Wandering Spirit, Eastwall Shield, the Lightning Wolf, Crushing Canopy, Doom Dissenter, Witch's Web, Darren Epicure. We got the Vampire Anime Girl again.
Again.
We got the Weaver of Blossoms. We got the Bramble Worm. We got the Witness the Future. We got the Oakenshade Stalker. Oakland Stalker. Winged Portent. Draw a card for each other creature with flying you control. Or, if you cleave it, for all the creatures you control. Plains, Day, and another card. Well, Pam.
Well, bam. Yeah, all right, that worked.
That's how many we got left. All right. We got the Serpentine Ambush. We got the Grip Rider, Bloody Betrayal, Alchemist Retrieval, Doom Dissenter, Witch's Web, Gluttonous Guest, the Ceremonial Knife, Kindly Ancestor, Groom's Fineries. Darn. Equip creature gets 2/0 and an additional 0/2 and has Death Touch as long as an equipment named Bride's Gown is attached to the creature you control.
Wonderful.
We got another Spiked Ripsaw, a Human Cleric, the Olenbrook Escort. We got the Wedding Announcement. At the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you attack with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 human token. Then, if Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitations on it, transform it. Oops. Oh dear. Creatures you control get 1/1. That's a fun one. Another forest. and a foil Blood Fountain, an insect token, and a day-night card. Bam.
Well, bam.
5 left. Dreadful Monstrosity, Pariah's Blade, Lightning Wolf, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Wanderlight Spirit, Grizzly Ritual, Crushing Canopy, the Rot-Tide Gargantuan, Chill of the Grave, Valdarin, Hokan Mariner. We got a Crawling Infestation, Thirst for Discovery, Radiance Grace. Oh yes, we got Necro Duality. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. And then a Plains and a Wolf. Ow! So this box is actually pretty okay.
Very strongly okay.
Yeah, strong okay is better than pretty okay.
Yeah.
Blood Betrayal, Serpentine Ambush, Nebelgast Beguiler,
Sure.
Flame Blessed Bolt, the Vampire's Kiss, Wolf Strike, the Honored Heirloom, Stay Hope Embalmer, a Desperate Farmer again, Lunar Rejection. Oh baby, I feel that one. Runebound Wolf. We have the Innocent Traveler. No, she's not that innocent. The beginning of your upkeep, any opponent may sack a creature. If no one does, transform Instant Traveler. What does it do? It's a big vampire. Or most of the vampire gets 2+0 as long as the opponent controls a human. And then we got Dominating Vampire. Scary Vampire Lady. When Dominating Vampire enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature with mana value lesser or equal to the number of vampires you control until end of turn. Untap the creature. It gains haste.
I'm sorry. Whoa.
You get to enslave. And a foil force.
Oh.
Right?
Oh. Okay. When it enters, you gain control of target creature mana value less than or equal to the number of vampires you control.
So if you have it in Edgar Markov, it's immediately 2 because you know how he makes a token.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
It's like turn 4, you can get 8.
Yep.
Hey gnomes, what's Oh, it's just gain control. It doesn't do the stupid thing that New Blood does.
I should say, do we have any money?
I really want this card.
It's a good one. That one I can see hovering above like between $3 and $5.
Yeah. Well, we can see.
Especially
in a
for
second.
Commander.
Right. We can see in a second. Well, I'll see later.
Falconwrath Severance, Wretched Throng, Heron Blessgeist, Flourishing Hunter, Gift of Fangs, Nature's Embrace, The Evolving Wilds, High Respawn, Desperate Farmer again. We got the Undead Butler, Angelic Quartermaster, Restless Bloodseeker. And then we got the Hamlet Vanguard. He's doing the best weapon combo, double shields.
Nice.
And then we got Falconwrath Forebearer again as foil.
Oh, nice.
Wham. Only 2 packs and a box topper left. And I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I am exhausted after working a 10-hour day.
Right.
Waiting in line in a car crash.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
It was great. No dinner yet.
Well, then you don't need to eat.
I don't need to eat. I'm fat enough, right?
Yeah.
Just burn my fat.
Exactly. That's how that works, right?
It does. We got the Stitched Assistant. We got the Supernatural Rescue. Ancestral Anger. Scattered Thoughts. Rot-Tide Gargantua. Snarling Wolf. Unhallowed Phalanx again. The Blood Servitor. Siphon Essence. The Lantern Bearer. The Whispering Wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white spirit token with flying. Display triggers only once each turn. Because people would go hella stupid with it if it didn't.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh! We got the Markov Waltzer. Flying in haste. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, up to 2 other creatures control get 1+0. So he's teaching other people how to roll.
It's just until end of turn.
We got the Brian Comer again. Investigator's Journal. Investigator's Journal enters the battlefield with a number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures that player controls. Remove a suspect counter from Investigator's Journal. Draw a card. Sack Investigator's Journal. Draw a card. A mountain, a human soldier, and a day-night card. I feel like there's a lot of commander-oriented cards in this set.
Well, that's what they're going for now. That's the most popular set, though.
Yeah. Remember when we used to be called EDH?
No, it's always been called Commander.
I guess you're right.
I'm a little baby Magic player.
Oh, I forget.
I'm a child.
You are a child. Aren't we like the same age?
Probably. I tried playing Magic back when I was like in 6th grade.
And people with money beat you?
I remember going like against an infinite number of elves. Like a lot.
Lacerate flesh.
And I
Cruel witness.
did not
Piercing light.
like it.
Rule recruit. Diagraph scavenger. Bramble armor. Persistent specimen. Daybreak combatant. The hook hand mariner. Blood tithe harvester.
Mm-hmm.
Good one. Magma pummeler. Lamholt. We did not get the wedding.
No.
Lamholt's raconteur. And change of fortune. Discard your hand and then get it back.
We don't know yet.
So check out this beautiful art of
I
Vampire
really
Lady.
want that as a playmat.
Yeah. Ooh, that glue.
Don't bend it. Don't bend it.
I'm trying not to bend it.
Don't bend it. Wow. Good job. Well, let's say good job, Riot. Sorry, force to have it.
Tell us what you think about Magic. MagicWizards.com. Wow survey. It takes my
Fix. Fix.
everything.
See, that's terrifying.
We got Lucy.
Did we? Oh, yeah. Wait, isn't that the Voldaren different one, or is that?
Lucy, a risen vampire. Well, because they're reskinning him for.
Yeah, because they're Dracula. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's the one that got killed. Yeah. For those of you who might not be as literary bound, she's the one that got killed. The one like that was getting courted by 3 different people. She got killed, and then Van Helsing was like, "Yeah, no, I need to cut her head off."
Yep. So we got Lucy Westerna, and you flip her, and she becomes Lucy.
But what's the
a
card?
risen vampire.
Yeah, what's this supposed to be? though?
It is a malicious invader
Okay.
or innocent traveler, which that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Reskin. We did open.
Yeah,
two of
we
them.
have this one right here. Yeah, it's this one.
And then we got it in foil too, I think.
Yeah.
How fun.
Ooh, nice. All right.
So this was a solid okay box.
Yep.
Solid okay.
All right. So anyway, yeah. Well, thanks for driving all this way for opening the boxes for us. I gotta deal with that in a second. All right. Oops.
But we're done for
But
the
we're
evening.
done for the evening. These nice foil cards at least will be on by tomorrow evening. Hopefully, we'll be starting to add some of these other ones throughout. Hopefully, we'll get those done as quick as we can. But they will be on the website. Hopefully by next Friday. Hopefully sooner than that. So thanks for you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys later. You guys go ahead and have a great night. Bye.
I love you.
I tolerate most of you.
I know, I'm only here for so long, and when I'm here, everybody's like, Rich! And I'm just like, oh, hey guys.
Are you guys done?
Almost.
Just about.
Now we are.